maybe for 1 hour of study you are doing. And even don't you get bored also? सारा दिन क्या करें? कितना खेलें? कितना जाएं बाहर? है ना? So you need to have everything. Part of studies also, part of playing also, part of drawing also. Every activity has to be included in your life. Is it? In your curriculum.
Yes.
If you have just one thing to do all day, play, then also you get bored. When you have all day study, then also you get bored. Okay? So whatever you do for the whole day, so you get bored with that one thing. So 1 hour of study it's okay. So let's come back to class 7 and coming back to fractions and decimals and coming back to the exercise, coming back to the question. Okay. Okay, so I think we had done with the multiplication part, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We have to
Ma'am,
do
we are done with division also.
division also you have done. Oh, great.
Yes.
That's nice. Reciprocal you have done.
Yes, ma'am. Reciprocal and
Yes, I remember that KCR.
Mama was actually absent when you told about division, and the recording was not accessible, ma'am. So can you tell how to do?
I'll explain again. I'll explain the division part again so that all those who have missed they can get it. And after divisions we have then decimal part starting. Okay, so I'm sharing the screen now. See, so many have joined now. Earlier there were just 4, 5. So many were late. One second, 1 second. Okay. Yes, Ritesh, look now. Now coming to reciprocal part. In divide, first thing you need to know is to find the reciprocal. Suppose you have some fraction 2 by 7. What is the reciprocal of 2 by 7?
7 by 2.
7 by 2. Oh, so this you know. If you have 5 by 8, the reciprocal will be
8 by 5.
8 by 5. Suppose if you have minus 2 by minus 3, the reciprocal will be
minus 3 by
Minus 3 by minus 2.
minus 3 by minus 2. And if you have minus sign on both numerator and denominator, so that cancels, right? And suppose if you have minus 2 by 3, what is the reciprocal of this?
3 by minus 2.
3 by minus 2. Okay, so this is about reciprocal. Now suppose when you divide two fractions, if you are saying, if I tell you 2 by 7 divided by 5 by 8. So what we have to do in this case is we keep the first term as it is. Okay, we change this divide sign to multiply and we take the reciprocal of the second term. Okay, so K, C, R, right? K for keep the first term as it is. C for change the sign. R for the reciprocal. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, Sritej? So,
Yes, ma'am.
when you get this, now this becomes multiply, and multiply is as usual, multiply the numerators. 2 into 8 is 16, and multiply the denominators together. 7 into 5 is 35. So, this is what you get. Right?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, and we had done some more questions also based on this. Some different types of questions we had done. Okay, let's do some more. I think we are done till here only, is it? Rishit, were you there for the previous class?
Here we stop.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's do some more on division before we move to decimals. Let's take some more questions. Okay, now see if I give you some questions like this. Divide. I say simplify. Okay, do this. Simplify 3 by 4 divided by 5. Please do this. 3 by 4 divided by 5. So what do you do in this case? First you convert this mixed fraction to improper fraction. And then do your work.
Ma'am, 15 by 20.
15 by
20.
20.
20. Okay. Are all getting the same? Please check your answer, everyone.
Mom, I'm getting
Ma'am, 3 by 4.
Mom, I'm getting 3 by 5.
Okay, let's check. So this is 15 by 4. 3 4 is
Mom, I got 3 by 4. I mean.
okay, beta.
Ma'am, I also got 3 by 4.
3. So this is 3 by 4. Okay. So who gave me this answers? Beta, this can be reduced further. Okay, you can just cancel with 5. 5
Yes,
3 is 15, 5 4 is 20. So your answer is also correct. Okay. Right?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, beta.
This is my first maths class here.
Okay, so welcome. Welcome to the maths class. Rayan, how are you?
Ma'am, my name is Afan.
Afan.
Yes, ma'am.
Something Rayan here on the screen.
Yeah, because I can't change it. I don't know how to change it.
Okay, so Afan, were you there with us earlier also, no? You had joined
Yes,
back
like
also. You were not coming.
in sixth grade, like 2 to 3 classes.
Okay. Okay. Hello, most welcome, Afan.
Yeah, thank you.
So now I'm giving you the sum. Afan, we are doing the division of fractions. Okay, how can we
Okay.
divide the fractions? So suppose if I
Okay.
have fraction, say 2 by 7, and I want to divide this by 3 by 4. So how do I divide? Just check, look here.
We just reciprocal 3 by 4 and turn the sign into multiplication.
Oh, absolutely right. So you keep the first term as it is. You change the divide sign to multiply and take the reciprocal of the second number. So that becomes
Yes,
4.
ma'am.
And then you multiply as usual. 4 2s is 8, 7 3s are 28. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So based on this, I'm giving you one more sum. Please try this, everyone. So that's 2 1 by 2 plus 1 by 5 upon 2 1 by 2 divide by 1 by 5. Do it. Can you do?
Is this the same sum? Same sum?
The same sum means?
Like 2 1 by 2 plus 1 by 5 is same, and 2 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 5 is same.
This is divide. This is in the numerator there is plus sign. In the denominator there is divide sign. The numbers are same. Okay.
Okay.
The operation is different. The numbers are same. Do it.
Yeah.
Check your answer, Aishwarya. Please check once again.
None completed.
What is your answer?
My background is blur. I'll just change it.
Tell me your answer.
Okay. My answer is like 2 by 7 for addition, and for division it is 2 5 by 2.
Okay. So children, this is not different. The above sum is not different. This whole thing is one fraction. Everyone please pay attention. This whole thing is one fraction form in which
Oh,
the numerator is something, the denominator is something. So when you get your fraction, that will be in the form of P by Q. Not that this is something separate answer, this is something separate answer. It's not like that. It will be one complete answer. In the
Ma'am, I
P by Q.
got a
Mom, I got 20. Mom, I got 27 by 125.
27 by 125. Okay, that's correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
27 by 125.
Yes, very good. So I'll just show you once. Okay, those who don't know how to do. So first thing is, as we usually add the fractions, the same way you have to add it. So 5 by 2, that becomes 5 by 2 plus 1 by 5 upon you have 5 by 2 divided by 1 by 5. Okay, so numerator as you add, you get 10 here, and you have 25 plus 2 like this, and denominator as you usually divide. So you take the reciprocal, you have like this. That gives you 27.
ma'am, from the top one, how do we got 25 plus 2 by 10?
I took the LCM. How do you add the fractions? 5 by 2 plus 1 by 5. You take the
We will
LCM of the
take LCM.
denominators, no? So that gives me 10.
Yes.
And then you cross multiply. That's 25 plus 2. Okay, so this is how I do.
Okay.
So this becomes 27 by 10, and this lower one is 25 upon 2. Now, this fraction divided by this fraction. So now again I will apply the KCR rule. 27 by 10 multiply 2 by 25. Yes, so 2 ones are 2 fives are 10. So 27 into 1, 27, 25 into 5 is 125. So this is the answer. Okay.
Okay.
All those who have given this answer is correct. Right, children? Very good. Okay, let's do another sum of the similar type. Okay. If suppose you have, say 4, no, take this. 7 divided by 3, 1 by 2. Take this. Do this.
I'm 14.
Ma'am, 14.
Okay, 14. Okay. Are all getting the same? 14?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Everyone? Okay. So now do one more. 5 by 9 or 3 by 5 plus 21 by 25. Do this. Okay, after this sum, then we will move to decimal part.
Ma'am, I got as 21 by 45.
21 by 45. Okay, let's check with everyone's answer. 21 by 45. Okay, others also please give your answer.
Ma'am, I can't do.
You can't do, first see this, Afan. First add the bracket part, whatever you
Yes, I
have.
have done the bracket part, but I don't know what is like the after step.
After step is when you have off written here, 5 by 9 of this. Off represents multiply. Okay, when I
Okay.
say, look here, when I say half of 1 kg. So half of 1 kg is what? I am multiplying half with 1 kg, no? Is it?
Yes.
So off means multiply.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Ma'am, I got 4 by 5.
4 by 5. Okay, let's see.
Ma'am, I also got 4 by 5.
Okay, let me check. Okay, so 4 by 5 is correct. Okay. Yes, children?
Ma'am, it's 4 by 5.
So Ashwat, make your correction. Okay.
Okay.
So 5 by 9, this becomes 25 in the denominator. Then you have 15 plus 21. So that gives you 5 by 9 multiplied by 36 by 25. Okay, so 36 by 9 ones are 9 fours are 36, 5 ones are 5 by 25. So that is 4 by 5. Right? Okay, now coming to the decimal part. Let's see if we all know what are decimals. Okay, suppose I write any decimal number 75.231. So just a brief introduction about decimals. Now the numbers which are before the decimal place, towards the left side of the decimal place, like these numbers, this is the left side. Okay. So this place is tens place, this place is ones place, this is tens place, right? And here we have hundreds place, then we have thousands place, then we have 10,000 place, and so on, right? And the decimal point we have after this ones place,
Tenths.
then we have
Hundreds.
tens place,
Tenths.
Tenths, tenths. Okay.
Hundreds.
Hundred.
Then we have, in
Thousands.
decimals, we don't have ones place. Okay. In decimals, it starts from tens place,
Tens.
then hundredth place.
100.
Hundred, not hundreds. This is hundredth place. Okay, then we have thousandth place.
1000 place.
1000.
Okay, this is how it goes. Right? Yes,
Yes.
children? So this was just a brief recap of what you have studied in your previous class. So now suppose if I have number 830.230. Okay. So this is what in the left side I can read it as 830. This is ones place, tens place, hundreds place. This is tens, hundreds,
100,000.
okay. And when we are suppose adding something, when we have two numbers and we add them, so we write it very carefully. The decimal should always come below decimal, right? And we have the numbers like this. The numbers before the decimal parts should be aligned like this. Ones place below ones place. Tens place below tens place. Okay? Yes, children? Then tens, then hundreds, then thousands. All right? So we should have all the place values below their exact places. Okay? This is how you write the number. And decimal should always come below decimal. And then you add or subtract. Okay? Whatever you are given, add or subtract, whatever you are given, then you do that. Right? So let's take up some sums of addition and subtraction of decimals. Okay. Let's take this. Okay, first I'm giving you of add. Since this is nothing new to you, you have done these type of sums in your class 6 also. Okay. So that is add 14.135 and 68.2. Please add this.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I got it.
82.335. 82.3.
Ma'am, 82.335.
82.3.
Ma'am, I have doubt.
335.
Okay. Have all got the same?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So try this one also. We'll try with simple sums.
Ma'am, I have doubt.
Slowly, we'll move on to some complex sums also.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes, ask.
Ma'am, actually, what happens if we keep a minus to this decimal number? Like, will it be a function?
335. What happened?
No, what happens if we keep a minus to a decimal number?
I'm not getting you. What are you saying?
Can integers and decimals be mixed?
Have all got the same answer, children? 82.335.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, for the first
Yes, ma'am.
question.
For the first question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, for the second one, I got 3.427.
1 second, beta. Charvik has some doubt. Let me clear with that. 14.135. Okay, so Charvik, when you write this number, you write it like this, 14.135, and below you should write 68. This is addition beta. Okay, so you can write any number. You don't need to think that this is bigger number, I should write on top, nothing like that. In addition, you can just add. But in subtraction, you should see first, the greater number should be written on top. Okay? So that when you do this, you get 82.35. Yes.
Ma'am, Charvik was asking that can we mix integers and decimals? So like he meant that minus 14.135 like this.
Yes, that can be done. We can mix. Ma'am, can integers and decimals can be mixed? No. Okay. See, if you have negatives, here you don't have negative numbers in this. I don't think. If you get some questions like this, then of course you can do, and we do that. Suppose if you have 14.5 and you have plus 12.3. So don't you do that? You do, no? Is it? Yes, children?
Yes, ma'am.
So what do we do in this case? We will do subtraction here. We have
Subtraction.
negative sign and plus sign. So when we have two different signs, we always do subtraction. So subtraction will be 14.5 minus 12.3.
12.3.
Okay, so that becomes 2.2. And the sign of the
Minus.
bigger number. Sign will always
Minus.
be of the bigger number. So that becomes minus.
Minus 2.2.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Charvik, it's clear now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'll give you some subtraction sum. Let's see. Okay, this is subtract now. 390.35 minus 165.70. Do this. Now see, we are doing here, Javed. This number is negative. We are subtracting only, and this number is positive. This is positive number and this is negative. So it's the same thing, no?
Ma'am, it's 124.65.
224.65. Okay, very nice. Let's check with others also.
Same as.
Everyone, please give your answers. Okay.
224.5.
Now the next question is subtract this number from this number. 3.675 from 9.2. How much? Please note down the question. How much 219.7 is greater than 67.803? So the method is same. The thing that you have to do is all.
Ma'am, the second one is 5.425.
Okay, this is 5.425. Okay.
Ma'am, that is 5.525.
Okay, that's correct, beta. Yes, good, Afan. Very good.
Yes, ma'am. Same answer. 5.525.
Yes. So this
Ma'am,
is
same also.
only thing is the language of the question is different. Okay. Now see in this question how much this number is greater than this. So how much it is greater, that means you have to subtract and check. Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
So it's just the language of the question that is different. So always read the question very carefully. So this is the last question for this class. Okay, the class time is over now.
Ma'am, it is 151.897.
151.897. That's absolutely
Yes,
correct.
ma'am.
Okay, that's
Ma'am,
correct.
it's 151.897.
Very
Yes,
good. That's correct. Okay, so very good, everyone. Keep practicing. Okay, we'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow again we'll have a class. Right, children? Okay. Thank you for today. Good night, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. minus